We're here in Orkney on this International Day of Solidarity with the people of Palestine. And we've been in Vigil here in Orkney every Saturday since the end of October 2023, focusing on the genocide taking place in Gaza. But today we're also thinking of the wider aspects of violence that are taking place in the West Bank and East Jerusalem, where there are so many executions. Some people may have seen that video footage on social media. But of course, as ever, we're remembering the people, the thousands, the tens of thousands that have been killed in Gaza since October 2023. And that includes anyone killed there, Palestinians, Israelis, Christians, Muslims. It doesn't matter to us because this is a vigil for peace. So again, we're here on the International Day of Solidarity for Palestine.
Coming today. You might have known that today, the 29th of November, is the International Day of Solidarity with the Palestinian people. It's a United Nations proclaimed day. Yeah. So thank you everyone for actually coming out and standing up in solidarity with Palestinians today of all days. Now, this week, there have been two reports that have been issued. One was by Amnesty International, and it is telling the world to not forget about Gaza. Do not look away because the genocide has not ended. Palestinians are still dying because of neglect and by still attacks by Israeli military. So Amnesty is calling on the world to put pressure so that more food, shelter, fuel, medical supplies can get into Gaza and prevent people from dying this winter. There was also another report by the UN Commission, or the UN Committee on Torture, which was highlighting that many Palestinians in Israeli prisons are subject to torture, which is something that Amnesty has been campaigning on for many, many years. So we have to just keep coming out, standing up and saying, we need human rights for everyone. So today is the first day that the Northlight Gallery is having its Portraits for Peace exhibition. Susie, who all of you know and who has done paintings of our vigil, is going to be one of the portrait sitters today. So, we will look forward to seeing her portrait. There are others who will be sitting as well over the next 3 weeks. So, I would encourage people, it's open every day apart from Sunday and Monday, to go along and look at the exhibition. There are lots of lovely paintings, information about different organizations. And, the Orkney News has been very much involved in organizing it. So well done, Orkney News. So finally, Brian will be having his Zaytun produce again up by the cathedral. He has dates today and olive oil and lots of other goodies. And again, it's a good way of showing support for Palestinian producers and farmers in this time when things are very, very difficult. I read just today that even in Bethlehem, they have 83 checkpoints just in that one city. So it's very difficult for producers and farmers to get their products, out and circulated. So we're lucky to, here in Orkney, have access to them today. So we'll be back again next week. And I'd just like to say, thank you again so much for coming out on a cold November day. It's such a wonderful thing, to have all of you here. So thanks very much.
Thank you.